In today's video, I will be making Resident Evil 8 because I can't afford it. Everyone has been playing Resident Evil 8 recently, and as you can see, they are having a lot of fun. On the other side, you can see me in a cardboard box crying because I can't play it. So that's why in today's video, I will be making a Walmart version of Resident Evil 8 in about 3 days. So yeah, that should be fun, I think. Alright, let's begin with the video. The first thing that I did was obviously make the project itself. After I did that hard part, I started organizing the folders, so it can be easier for me to navigate. Psych! Did you really think that I would organize my folders? Huh. Everything is randomly organized, cause I'm too lazy. I know, epic. Okay, now let's begin with the basics. I firstly made the floor so that the player can stand on something. For the player, I added a bean. If any of you say that I'm lazy, which I am, because I didn't add a player model, even in the original game, the player doesn't have a head. So blame Capcom, not me. After that, I made the player move and jump. What the? Okay, now everything is working fine. After that, I started working on the textures for the floor. Since Resident Evil 8 takes place in a village in the winter, I needed to make a snowy place with small houses. I firstly added the snow texture to the ground. After that, I added mountains, which was pretty basic to do in Unity. I added these mountains so that the player could not escape the area. I know, big brain. After that, I added small houses. I know, they're not perfect. But to be honest, who even looks behind a house? That's pretty cringe, bro. As you can see, things are shaping up. It almost looks identical to the original. After all of that, I was struggling to find a snowy tree model. But after a long time, I finally found a model. So I decorated the map with a lot of trees. Now it looks more like a village instead of a blank platform with mountains. After all of that, I decided to add a different skybox to the game, so that the game has a bigger atmosphere. Cause the Unity skybox is pretty bland, if I'm gonna be honest. And just when I had to change the skybox, Unity screwed me over. Yep, the skybox wasn't loading. So as a normal person would do, I started panicking. But after some time, I decided to delete the skybox from the files and replaced it with a skybox from Spooderman, my other game. For this game, I chose the dark blue skybox, cause I think it fits the game. Now the game looks way better. After the skybox, I added snow to the game. Here's the snow. I actually really like how it turned out. It's really cool. Oh, and I also added post-processing. Now the game looks even better. I added stuff like bloom. As you can see, things are shaping up. The game is starting to look more and more like Resident Evil 8. The next thing that I added was a pistol. Of course, the player needs to protect himself from the zombies. So here's the gun. As you can see, it's pretty basic. What else do you need, to be honest? Now that we've added a gun, we will also need to add an enemy. And of course I added the tall lady. Yep, I will be adding her into the game. I will be modeling her in Unity, which is a bad idea. So yeah, here's a time lapse of me working on the model. As you can see, the model is looking great so far. All it needs is a little bit of personality. Well, 2 of them. And with that, we finished the enemy in the game. I also made her follow you. She will try to kill you, so be aware. So yeah, that's all for this game. In my opinion, it wasn't that bad, given that I had to make the game in 3 days. For copyright reasons, I won't be uploading this game. Totally not because it's not finished and stuff like that. Yeah, totally. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can subscribe because that helps me a lot. And if you want me to continue making these types of videos, make sure to notify me in the comment section down below. Oh, and also I have a Discord server where you can chat with me and other people. So yeah, join. Alright, bye.